much for joining us at Kamitan Arts' VAP Virtual Acoustic Poetry Jam sessions. Now tonight we have a very special artist with us. Me and this brother go back, way back to, I don't even know, it must have been the late 90s, when we were both attending our local youth centre in Ladbroke Grove, Lancaster Youth Centre.
Whatever. LYC.
So big it up.
LYC. Big up Mick and that.
Community centres, Mick McKenna, and all the lovely people that were there from back in the day. Gino, Kevin, everyone, Rico,
Mr. Excel,
Mr. Excel,
Incisive.
All of our people's there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Charles and all of them, Ruben. Anyway, so all the way back from Lancaster Road, LYC, myself and this brother, we met at this centre where we were both there, you know, participating as young people. Then I later became a volunteer and freelancer teaching drama and dance there. And anyway, so myself and this brother, you know, I know him from way back when. He recorded my first spoken word album, Born Into a Drowning World, which I will share with you an image of a bit later. But without further ado, he's an amazing producer and rapper who's developed into such, you know, exquisite talent that's really, really on the wanted list of like British hip hop producers, not just in the UK, but worldwide. And he's worked with so many great people. I myself have utilized his beautiful production and performed that in Egypt and Sudan, in Berlin, and freaking where else, in Brazil, you know. So he's a popping, a hectic rapper and producer, and he can tell you much more about his music through his music. So please show some round of applause to the one and only, hailing all the way from West London, Nutty P.
Yo. Love the fanfare, yeah, man. Big up. Thanks for having me. Empress One, man. Thanks for having me, everyone. And
Bless up.
Jeez, what's going on? What's going on, people? Yeah, gonna perform some music for y'all, aren't I?
Yes,
some bits and bobs. I'm not really sure what to do, so I'm just gonna. I've got a couple tunes, so I just. I'm gonna get warmed up on this one here. It's called Reprobate. It's got some strong language in it, so I hope you're not easily offended by.
You have no children right now. You're lucky.
Great. This one's a 15. It's not 18. This is a 15, isn't it? But yeah, this is Reprobate. Let me turn the volume a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Yo. Listen. Look. Yo. I'm a fucking monster. Never prim or proper. The THC got my eyes redder than a lobster. Running the imposter. Running off the block. Blood dominate them like Arnie. Get them to the chopper. Motherfucker copper. Trying to lock us up. Cause the pigment of my skin isn't too much like a colour. Is it any wonder? They wanna put us under. If you wanna chase me, of course I'm gonna run, bruv. Cause I'm young. Black. Stacking up the cash and they want. Man, back in the bully man. But it's not that I ain't robbing any man. See, I got rams, but that's for my ganja fam. Cause my way, been like a signal in the plane. And the freight. Some hesitate, cause I hate. It was to make a mistake. Take killer lives to a better place. They're calling me a reprobate. I'm acting like some renegade. Everything's gonna hunt me down. Just because my skin is brown. That's how it goes in London. And this is why I burn it down.
Attention to me and started basically he said, yeah, we can go home.
Listen, they're calling me a name block in the English chip shop. Call me Tiny Tupper because I make a piece of hip hop. You don't look alike, but it's because my skin's not fucking Snow White. Oh shit, there's been a mix up. It's that fucking Skepta or is it Dizzy Ras? The boy in up on the wood, I'm at the phone champ. Even when I'm man, them got when they're in the back, there still ain't no respect. Cause all they see is black, well, I ain't taking shit anymore. Stay here, sister with my shit shorts, not play. Run like my animal, or fuck a slave. Shit, they can't with this anymore. They try to facilitate, even though we didn't want to be here anyway. And they know we're gonna never love again. And they don't want us to be in a better place. They're calling me a reprobate, but acting like some renegade. Everything's gonna hunt me down just because my skin is brown. on it now. This is why I'm on it now. This is why, this is why. I said, this is why I'm on it now. You get me?
Nutty P.
Yeah. Big up. Safe.
So what inspired you to write that piece, Nutty P?
I don't know, just, you know, sometimes you're like, you walk outside and you're having a nice day and you're reminded that you're black. It's one of them ones, basically. Okay. I was like, oh yeah, I'm black still. White supremacy is a thing, isn't it? Okay. So it's just one of those, having one of those type of days. Because
I realised you were chatting about the feds and you were chatting about certain racism and stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, in certain situations, like certain people, they feel safe to call the feds. But me and my pals, we'd never call the feds. Like, that's like last resort. Do you know what I'm saying?
And
we don't have
really, and that's
that
really upsetting, isn't it? Isn't that really
yeah.
upsetting that certain melanated youth or young people or even adults, and especially with the males, like black and melanated mixed and whatnot males, you know, they'd rather like call upon their brethren to come and help them out or whatever the case is, and not call upon the police. And that's a big issue that we're having in the UK and worldwide, really, that you know, you do not feel safe, that they will have your back, that, you know, because they are supposed to provide that order and justice. And just on the topic of that, you know, with this blessed young boy from West London, Richard, is it Okoroge? I don't even know how to say his surname. Does anyone want to correct me with the surname there? Okoroge?
I don't know. It's still, I'm not going to lie.
Princess, it's Okoroge.
Okoroge, yeah.
And he was on Kensal Road.
Yeah, he's from our ends. I've been following his story from the beginning, especially because he's from our ends.
Yeah, I know.
You know, from me. Just
you know. So God rest his soul. May his soul rest in divine peace. And I am really infuriated that the inquiry to try and find him, you know, as a missing person before it led to this, you know, extreme disaster, really.
The boy then told the mum, like, oh, if you can't find him, how are we supposed to? I'm like, bruv, you're the feds, cuz. You control like security cameras and you've got information on deck. Like, I guarantee if it was someone else that was like, oh, well, this guy's done a drug bust or something, they would have found him like 10 seconds flat, bro.
Well, that's what's mad about it. On TV, she's saying, you know, like, he's a well-raised boy, very well educated, very polite, all the rest.
It don't make sense.
What is the issue? Is it really because of his skin color? Is it really because of his race? That shit, you know, so... You know, much love and support and comfort to his family. I'd love some nice ambient music, please, VAP band, you know. So let's all send some love and
for real, man.
And good vibes towards his family. And on the note of passings away, I you know, we've all heard Prince Philip also passed away today. God rest his soul. And may he rest in divine peace, and may everyone that was close to him and that have cherished him close to their hearts be comforted as well, that he is in a better place. So, you know, we've had a lot of loss this year.
And also, rest in peace to DMX, man.
Was that, when did that happen?
Like today, bro.
Shut up!
Rest in peace, DMX. I know.
No way!
That one there.
No way!
Yeah,
serious?
That one hurts, bro. That one is a stinger still.
Oh my God!
Rest in peace, Al Simmons, boy.
Oh, he passed today. DMX, man.
Yeah, I know.
I like DMX, man, and you know, he's a faithful brother as well. I know he's got all that gangster stuff, but he's, you know, he's a faithful brother as well. You know, DMX, man. What happened to him?
Yeah, I mean, he was in a coma because he had a drug overdose and a heart attack. So he'd been in a coma for like the past like 4 or 5 days, and he was like in a vegetative state. So I think, I don't know, maybe they just turned off the machine or something like that.
This is like a tribute to light. Through my window she surged, barging her way in with her usual cheerful elegance. She's into everything, like an overactive toddler let loose in the room full of toys. She just has to touch everything, imprinting herself wherever she passes. Her innocence and enthusiasm gladdens my heart. How I envy her effortless grace. I see her land and caress my skin, making it glow as she kisses it. She is perfumed with eau de traffic and a dash of hope. She promises much, but will she deliver? Her flirtatiousness is legendary. She hides her offspring well today, but she never could resist showing off her flaming child. And her flaming child is the sun.
Oh,
So yeah, I turned lights into a woman.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
This was the album.
Hey, come on.
Ordered for me.
Come on. Hey, legendary.
Who just said I have?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
Sarah?
sick.
Yeah.
Wicked.
And Debbie
This
did
artwork's
as well.
sick, by the way. It's
Yeah.
always loved this artwork. It's proper good. Like, it still holds up now. You know the ones?
Yeah, you know where I was sitting. Do you know where I was sitting? I went onto the little. It's not even a bedroom. It's a storeroom, which became my bedroom. Lancaster Road.
Oh, yeah.
Frontline brethren. On the corner of All Saints and Lancaster Road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where that was, and obviously it got edited. And then for a sneak preview, not even a preview, but for a sneak view for some of you, the very expressive, and those that know me, crammed up inlay with all the information in the world. You know, I'm crediting everyone and everything.
Is that enough info, or you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm like. I love to like pull the info in.
Yeah, boy.
Born into a drowning world. Now, do we see? There was sleeping on the aeroplane there, yeah. But do we see?
Oh my God!
Nutty P.
Look at me! Look at me! Look at that! Look at me cheesing. I haven't changed much, you know. I haven't changed. I still got glasses and I still got
That
afro.
was in studio as well with suspense. And Rodney.
Oh shit! Look at suspense. That's so fucking loud.
And then do you see this, guys? This is a special tree that Amashade planted in, was it Manchester, I think, as well.
Yeah.
I think it was like for Emancipation Day. Anyway, that was the inlay. Born into a world. Okay, from like 2000 and I don't know if you guys can see, but anyway, from 2000 and 2002. So this is an old piece of mine. Some of you have heard it before. It's called Oh No Bro, and believe it or not, and that EP produced it back in the day. So we're gonna try a little something.
Back in the days.
Back in the day. So here we go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's it. All right, here we go. Trying a little something. We can't have Nutty P featuring today without bigging him up with his tune, bro. So this is one of my first word sound power pieces to a hip hop beat. All right. And here we go. Oh no, bro, you must have lost your flow. Oh no, bro, you must have lost your flow. Don't be thinking you're something. Don't be saying I'm nothing. I want to show you something. Your use of lyrical words, unreflected as under rehearsed. You know those words you use are really cursed. The influence of your verse can lead a man to burn. Even if he tries, he wouldn't even learn. Mass media is corrupt, negative music needs to burn. It really needs to burn, yo. If you're trying to compete, trying to be unique, the ego you aim to feed, the props you feel you need, you breathe violence and blood, you seek, you wanna be a lyricist, but you don't read, bro, please, yo, tell me how this can be, yo, innocent hate and blood, at the expense of your devil love, negative words, lustful verse, under rehearsed, you know those words are cursed, but you still do the same, it hurts, it really, really hurts.
Yo. You just missed the right turn. How many flashes before a guy learns? Got the power of the world in my hand. Should I do good or bad like a guy from Brightburn? This is a cause for concern. Man on a rush of the more gonna earn. Don't you want to see little man grow up before it's your turn? I'm just sitting back as I watch the world burn. That's chapo that I took, because threat is the only thing to raise the vibration of earth. Juice spinning for the turf, what's it all worth? Trying to unstrap you, can't carry into the next life. I don't know why lives are lost over pieces of dirt. Like Kalash said for the postcode, man, I want to lay man dead. Just an effort to gain respect. Up still par you when you're laid to rest. Bad enough the bureau don't like you, sad enough the humor can't define us. Yeah, still gonna divide us. Not saying that you gotta live righteous, but if you want to know my advice, bruv.
How you think I'm stupid or something? You must have lost your flow. How you saying I'm so whack when it's you that's sitting crappies in the lost souls of your crack. You don't know your whole style is slack. Take it from me and it's a fact. The fool that you chat ain't got our people any stronger, and you say your music's fat when it's whack. All you do is get young girls fat, creeping into their beds, wanna get yourself smacked in the face. Oh no. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Oh no. Let me hear you sing with me now. A 5,
Hey.
a 6, a 7, an 8. Oh no, bro.
Jeez, your flow.
Oh
no, bro.
You must have
lost your flow.
Oh no,
bro. You must have lost your flow.
Oh
no, bro.
You must have
Lost your flow.
Now make sure you
Hey,
see from
hey.
the conscious lyrics that we speak. We ain't got no time for no blood, money or greed, yeah? Keep up the conscious lyrics, the
Jeez.
conscious vibes, the true words, sound, power. Not
I know.
Empress Rock,
Jeez, come on, come on.
Bless up.
Come on, come on. You know how we do. LYC, stand up. LYC crew.
That you can actually pick up a piece of paper and actually scribble. You can watch television. You can watch television and do a sketch.
Right.
You can listen to music and do a sketch.
Yeah.
You know, you can sit on a bus or a train and pull out a sketchbook and do a sketch. Yeah, those are the empty times here where you can basically be creative.
Yes. Thank you so much. And on the note of creativity, would you like to show us an image or two from today?
Oh, you really would like to see, yeah?
We certainly would, before we slowly but surely vacate the stage.
Yeah. First of all, is your man there?
Oh, look at that, Nutty P. That's a picture. Junior, he'll love that. Lovely. Look at that, Nutty P.
Yeah, I've got a few more.
That is awesome. 1 minute, let me make sure you're still on. Are you still on the focus? Do we still have him on the spotlight? Can you guys still see him on the spotlight? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That's awesome. I love it. It's really nice. You know, that's nice because me and Nutty P have not come together for probably nearly a decade.
Yeah.
And we first started doing the music together about 20 years ago.
Yeah. I think the gang will like this one.
The gang. Yes.
Hey. There we go.
That is what.
Nice.
Let me get you with everyone else. That is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Who do you see there? Do you see yourself?
VAP Band Greatest Hits.
VAP Band Greatest Hits. Oh my gosh, is that like an album cover?
Yeah. And
That's amazing, man.
My last one, I think somebody was like, there you go.
Was that Will? It was Will, wasn't it? Yeah, because her piece
Wilhelmina.
off the hook. Yeah, her pieces. Her with Wilhelmina with Aaron. That piece is amazing. I love the shading.
Hey, I'm honoured. I'm honoured.
I love the shading. Oh my goodness. Today we are talking about, before we start writing or creating, what is health? What does health mean to you? As you could see here, we've been taking care of our well-being and health through the artwork, through coming together online, whether it's being in nature or enjoying the process with the colors and the painting. So I would like to ask you, what does health mean to you?
Health is key to life. Health keeps us alive. Health keeps us happy, hungry, and sleepy.
Well done, well done, well done, well done. Hey, Maddie.
The health is something important in our life. It is very famous proverb, saying which means health is everything. Beginning health means we are socially, mentally, and physically fit.
Sometimes when you're stressed out, it's not healthy for you because you think of many things and it's going to drive you crazy. So if you're calm, like all that, that makes you healthy.
Okay, focusing on the different aspects of your health and how you take care of it.
Health is a task. You always try to cover it up from ceasing like a mask. The word can be sorted into many ways: spiritual, emotional, and physically. These three things are vital in life. With taking care of health, you will live a long and happy life.
Always with offbeat angles on things, like her mother, dances to her own beat from her career father. That confidence, though, it's really a dancer. Desires the transformation of the world. That can only be the race and the gender, but not taking things too seriously. Friends gifted their humor, all bouncing high upon toes, and the booming the drum voice, and sometimes that still pouring through the literature of ancestors.
What do you want to share with us now? Do you want to do a next one of yours, or do you want to do one of our little surprises for the people?
Wait, I'll hit with another one to lighten up the mood.
Another one of yours, yeah?
I'll hit with a lighter mood because, you know,
yes.
It's a lot going on, man, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to free your mind. And this one's a bit of a nicer one. It ain't got no swearing on it.
Nice.
It's more of a singing thing,
I like the conscious vibe. Can I just ask you to put the volume on your music lower so we can hear your voice? I
like to blast it, you feel me?
I hear you.
I like to blast the chains them.
Need some extra amplification for that, for your voice.
Yeah, this one is called Graduate. It's not out. That last one, Reprobate, that one's out on like streaming platforms, but this one isn't. This one's just a low-key banger. So here we go.
Okay,
there we go. Yeah. So tell me what you think about you and me. Taking this party to my place. I think we should escape, get away. Tell me how's that sound? Are you down? Don't worry about a thing when we get in. Yeah. We can levitate, we can meditate, we can elevate, yeah, to the sky, yeah. Cheers.
Not EP.
So I'll come with a different flavour on that one, innit?
It's a short quotation more than a poem, but I'm just going to read it out.
Yeah.
But it's so suitable to what everyone was talking or sharing. Let me just see if I could. Which is a quotation by Helena Bonham Carter. She's an actress.
I do like that actress, yeah.
That's Chloe's favorite actress.
Really?
One way or the other, I think she uses her as a muse or a mentor.
She came across as so evil in that, I don't know what that film was called. With
it was called Harry Potter.
Yeah, she was in Harry Potter as well.
Oh, in Wonderland, yeah.
Yeah, well, she was the Queen of Hearts. So the quotation says, I think everything in life is art, and I would love the music. So any music that wants to do.
yeah.
So she says, I think everything in life is art. What you do, how you dress, the way you love someone and how you talk, your smile and your personality, what you believe in, and all your dreams. Where you drink your tea, how you decorate your home, or how even you party, Sarah. Your grocery list, the food you make, how your writing looks, and the way you feel. Life is art. By Helena Bonham Carter.
Ashay, let's show some love.
Hey, love that.
I think it's so true. It just cements everything everyone has said. Life is art.
Oh, totally. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. The theme is once upon a time. So that's what we're rolling with, you know?
Yeah, boy.
الحياة مش زي زمان، لا كل حاجة اتغيرت، قولوا كان يا مكان. كنا بنركز في معنى في الكلمة، دلوقتي بترمي كلام وكلام. في مصريين نسيوا أصلهم، بأجانب بيدوروا من بعضهم لأي شيء. إيه أصلهم؟ جذورهم ترجع للفراعنة، ده رأيهم. ديانا نفسي الدوشة والروشة والهيصة، الاسم والماركة بدل الكواليتي، الخمرة والجنس بدل الديجنيتي. الهدف اللي كان عندنا في أيامنا أكيد نسينا أصلنا. عاوزاكم تركزوا ولا لحتى دقيقة، كظم شو كلامي جد فأنا هيفيدك. يا مكان معنى العيش قولوا يا مكان. Once upon a time, once upon a time, between each other. Once upon a time, I was your sister, you was my brother.
Jeez.
Once upon a time,
once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time. Once upon a time, yeah, once upon a time in 1985 is when I was alive and things were so sublime, but now things are a little bit different. We've got the internet and these little kids abuse it. Don't know what they're gonna do with it. When they use that shit to channel it into some music, or will they use that shit to channel it into something stupid, or will you use that shit to find a partner like your Cupid? I don't really know. I'm freestyling the flow and this is how it goes. We're taking it back in time like Doc Brown and that bro called Michael J. Fox. We do it all day, every day for hip hop as well as rock, cause wherever you're from, no race or creed, it don't matter your religion, just jump on a beat and let it preach. Yeah, just respect your neighbor because you don't know what they're going through. They might be crazy with the razor, but it's all good, get them out of trouble. Trust me, we need our own space, come like Hubble. Yo, on the double, I'm not no D double, I'm just nutty. We're coming through, yeah, we're never slutty. Trust me, the freestyle is never coming crusty. Once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time, I might have lost my mind, but now it's found. Now it's found. Yeah.
كان في زمان معنى العيش ولو كان يا مكان، كان يا مكان، كان في زمان احترام وحب بين الناس ولو كان يا مكان.
Hey,
upon a time,
hey, once upon a time,
we had to step between each other.
Once upon a time,
you was my brother. Thank you all of you. Thank you for joining us at the VAP Jam by Kamitan Arts Virtual Acoustic Poetry. Thank you all. Next time we're going to be dancing next time.
See you next week.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
Nice to meet you all.